You can't be no. You can't be no. You for damn so can't be no. Be that.
What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling? Happy Wednesday. We midway through the week. You know what I'm saying? Getting a little bit closer to the Arizona Cardinals funeral. But before we get to that, before we dive fully fledged into Arizona and some of the things they're going to try to do to our team, I wanted to talk about some of the sound bites and interviews that we got from our players today and our coaches, because some of the stuff really stuck out to me, and I figured I'd share it with y'all because, you know, when things kind of stick out to me, I might come at it at a different angle than everybody else, and sometimes I just want to share it with y'all. So earlier, John Machota and the reporters were talking to Brian Schottenheimer on Dallas practicing, the offense practicing against this defense, and why it's the secret sauce. It's made this offense a lot different, but a lot better. And I said this over the summer. I was like, you know, it's interesting that the Cowboys didn't do any joint practices. They went only against each other. And once you realize that we probably got the best defense in the league, there's no reason to do a joint practice. But I'm going to read this quote from Brian Schottenheimer so you can kind of understand where I'm coming from. But I truly believe, I know sometimes you want to lead people on and all. I just want to get to it. That's the secret sauce. That's the difference. The Cowboys practicing against this defense. This defense has been giving people fits the last two games. And I know everybody expects the other shoe to drop and for it to fall off and all. That was just these teams. No, this defense is as good as advertised. It's real. I knew it was going to be real. I'm not surprised at it. I'm just surprised that everybody's trying to deny it. But let me talk about, let me read this quote. Cowboys offensive coordinator Brian Schottenheimer, Dallas offense practicing against its defense. We love it because we know we're going against one of the top defenses in the league. And the cool thing is, it truly is a great matchup because we know their calls, their adjustments, and they know ours. So it's almost like we can anticipate what they're going to do, and they know what we're going to do. So it comes down to one-on-one matchups, right? And the one-on-one matchups are like CeeDee Lamb versus Trayvon Diggs, Micah Parsons versus Tyron Smith, Oso Digizua versus Zach Martin. Like, very important matchups. Michael Gallup versus Gilmore. Like, seriously. Tober versus Bland. Like, individual matchups that really, really push both sides of the ball. That's the secret sauce. I know everybody wants to sleep on our offense, but our offense got better truly because it's going against one of the best, if not the best defense in the league. I say the best. Even the haters got to say, well, they probably got one of the top three, top two defenses, and we ain't three or two. But he said it's about fundamentals. That's the beauty of what our guys do. And I like that. I like that our team really is pushing itself. Micah Parsons has talked all summer about how he told Dak, I'm coming for you every day. Micah been saying that, yo, we coming. We coming. I might need to put down a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? We coming. What y'all think? Y'all let me know in the comments. Should I put down a t-shirt? We coming. You know, I got endless ideas for anybody that's like, I'm going to steal that, whatever. But Micah said that them and the defense, the entire defense, wanted to let the offense know we're not taking it easy on you because you're our offense. We trying to establish our culture, our attitude now in camp, and carry that into the year. And they have. You can't tell me you haven't seen it. But I think it's great. I think that's the secret. That's the difference. That's why you see Dak Prescott getting the ball out faster than anybody else in this league right now. His footwork is a lot better because it has to be. His ball placement and everything, it has to be. Now, you can try to highlight that one play. Every quarterback in this league has. Think about how many quarterbacks have an interception already. Some of the greats. You can throw an interception. Everybody's waiting for Dak to throw an interception. Keep waiting. It ain't happening this week. But I get it. You just can't wait so you can hate. You know what I'm saying? And the last 2 weeks probably been driving you nuts. But I love that our defense is that good, pushing our offense to be good. So when we go against the 49ers, The Chiefs defense, which is a lot improved. You know what I'm saying? The Dolphins, the Bills, these other teams that everybody's like, I can't wait to see the Cowboys versus that type of competition. We're going to be ready. The speed of the game ain't going to change. It's not going to be like, yo, I haven't seen these type of athletes. I've been seeing better. That's the secret sauce. That's the difference. Now, I want to talk about Micah, too, because Micah had some other quotes today that I thought was pretty dope. John Machota and them, shout out to him, great reporter. Get a lot of my Cowboys info from him, Michael Gelkin, Patrick Walker, like a lot of the great Cowboys reporters. I appreciate y'all. Anybody I didn't mention, no disrespect, because y'all definitely get a lifeblood to some of us content creators. Because I'm not a reporter, I'm a content creator, so that's different. But I wanted to read this one thing that Micah was talking about with the Bible because it kind of stood out to me. Oh, before I get to that, let's just talk about some of the Cowboys players that were at practice today that were injured. They said that Tyler Smith was limited in practice today, and Brandon Cooks, both limited. I don't know about Dono. I got to look that up. But I do know that Zach Martin and Jaron Kearse did not practice today. So, you know what I'm saying? Take that for what you will. I think that Zach Martin should be fine, but I've been kind of keeping an eye on that, hoping there's not nothing worse. I feel like if it's something worse, we would know already. But, you know, just to let y'all know, some of our dogs are coming back. Remember, we've been dominating. We haven't had Tyler Smith on the field all year. Brandon Cooks missed the game, and Dono hasn't played this year neither. We've been missing starters and dominating. So it's going to get more spooky when our players get back. Let me read this. Oh, and Micah Parsons took a rep at tight end. That's crazy. They trying to sneak Micah on the field in offense. And as long as it's not going to disrupt anything with defense, I don't care. Micah can probably do it all. Micah probably can take some reps at quarterback if he wanted to. Like, that's how much faith I got in that young man. But, you know, they said the rep was bad, and Micah was like, yo, I wasn't, give me a chance. Let me get myself together. So, Micah at tight end, keep your eye on that. You know what I'm saying? They're reporting it as a joke, but they might roll that out seriously. I also want y'all to do this. Micah was talking about his celebration, and he don't know what to name it. You know what I'm saying? I would love to hear some of y'all names for the Micah crawl is what I'm calling it. I want to keep it simple. But what would y'all name Micah's celebration when he crawling like a lion? I'm interested to know. Let me know that in the comments too. He was talking about Osa Odigizua having double-digit sacks this year. Y'all know I've been on the Osa train for the last couple days because I don't feel like he gets enough respect. I know our rivals want to hate on Mozzie Smith. Let Mozzie develop. He'll be just fine. Mozzie's been balling too. Pay attention. He been balling. Trench work is happening. But Osa and Jonathan Hankins are our starting DTs. We're just fine. Mozzie Smith has the runway to learn, so he's going to learn. Micah was asked about the Bible he was holding. And this thing just kind of stood out to me because it's like, it's deep, it's more spiritual. It lets me know that Micah is really coming in his own. I know a lot of people have been getting mad at him because he's doing this weekly show. And they're like, you giving sound bites to opponents. You telling people you coming for them. Let's sneak up on people. But Micah's just kind of like, nah, man, I'm great. I'm not going to hide it, be low about it. I'm going to tell you I'm great. And I'm going to show you I'm great. That's the confidence he has in himself. But let me read this. Micah Parsons, when asked about the Bible he was holding, I'm trying to learn more about my faith and where I want to be and the importance of just staying in the moment. And it's okay to appreciate your successes and appreciate who you are and what you are. That is powerful because God made you who you are, and it's important for all people to understand it's okay. You're going to be great. Don't be down on yourself. You are perfect. And when you say you're not perfect and you're not good for who you are, you're basically criticizing God. Just remember, God made you who you are and you're special in your own way. Always remember that. So tap into your daily devotions. I wanted to read that not just for me and not just to say that Micah is fully coming into himself as a man and understanding who he is, his greatness, and he's not hiding it for nobody. But I wanted to read that message for anybody that might need it. That was real powerful. A lot of people out here going through a lot, man. A lot. Life can be hard. And to hear him read that and to tell people that you're perfect in God's eyes and don't be down on yourself, I feel like that's powerful. So I wanted to step to the side off football and just kind of read that to y'all. But look, I'm fully excited about this team and what it's turning into. I know everybody wants to say it's only been 2 weeks because they don't like to see Cowboys having success. They don't like our braggadociousness. They don't like that. But like, I'm gonna take a quote out of my boy Vach Lombardi's off his Twitter. Be an obnoxious, proud Cowboys fan. I'm paraphrasing. They gonna hate us anyway. You might as well talk your ish. It's your boy, Mr. Rome, man. I appreciate y'all. The secret sauce been in front of you the whole time. I holla.